Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. I pray everyone had a great weekend and that this week be blessed and prosperous for you, opening up new doors and opportunities and abundance of blessings. I'm coming this morning. I wanted to come yesterday, but Lord knows I was not going to be dealing around with drama on my Sunday. So I held it until this morning. And it's about Roz and her two daughters, as well as Big and Benny. So, uh, Nana, I want to first state to you that, young lady, you allowed your mother to bring you out here in the lion's den where you never belonged because you should be somewhere being a mother, uh, furthering your education, uh, walking in purpose in your career, and living your best life. Not getting on the internet, embarrassing yourself, um, lowering who I believe you could possibly be by getting on your mother's level, because she is who she is. She's way older than you. If she ain't changed by 50, she's not going to change. You see? So now you've put in your career and your livelihood in jeopardy over BS that had nothing to do with you. Because when people was coming for your mother, no one was coming for you until you start coming for people. You see, and you're not a little kid. So if these people on this internet don't feel like babies and kids are off limits, what did you think they were going to think about you? You see, you're a full grown woman. You're not teaching your daughter anything. You're not leading by example. So you're dropping the ball as well when it comes to motherhood, because you should not, for any reason, come out here and act the way and display the behaviors that you have, but hold yourself in regards to being a classy young woman, educated, with a career, and being a mother. But you didn't do that. You came out here wanting to run around on the devil's territory. And you met your match when you guys met Sharita. You see, God does everything for a reason. You see, your mother was supposed to have been exposed. So that's why Sharita was put over there in the presence of your mother. If all would have went well, hey, who knows? But God does everything for a reason. So you better believe that. He was tired. He was tired. And he is tired. And he's going to continue on to expose your mother until she's gone out the way somewhere, doing something better with her life, taking care of her health. And I can understand that, because that's what she should be really worried about at her age. I'm 46 and I'm not in the best of health. You know, life takes a toll on you when you are living life. Just living enough will take a toll on you. But when you had any type of struggles or abuse or traumas and things of that sort, it wears on you. So there's no way that I would be out here playing around on the devil's playground, wishing harm on anybody, talking about people, kids, anything that would put bad karma on me, knowing that I want longevity. I don't want to be stressed out and worried about nothing, especially no internet drama. You see? So you have allowed your mother to bring you out here, and now your job and your livelihood is in jeopardy because you guys came a bit too hard for Sharita and Treese. You did a bit too much. Y'all went a bit too far, and she was not backing down. You see, y'all, you went to the police station to file a report over something so petty that you knew you weren't in harm's way. You know, you're out here doing unethical things with your career by using your power and abusing it. You see, so y'all talk entirely too much. You know, you think you're doing something and you're not doing anything. All you're doing is being exposed and being set up for a setback. You see, I don't think you went to school and took the bar and did all these things to just lose it over unethical things and choices that you are making. Ain't nobody making you do this because you could have said, Mama, I ain't getting in that. You don't see Sharita kids. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about them kids, but you don't see them hopping all out here in her beefs and getting all out here acting ignorant. You see, and that's what you guys were doing. So somewhere she had better parenting than you all because she don't want to bring her kids out here. Her kids have a future ahead of them. She don't want to put them out here to look like ignorant people. And that's what us black folks do. Always come out here making ourselves look ignorant and stupid, like we ain't got good sense God gave us. And then wonder why Caucasian people look at us the way they do. We can't be mad because we doing it to ourselves. No unity, uniting to be on a better front. We come out and bash each other, knock each other down, punch each other in the gut with some of the most evilest words that could be said. You know. So I hope you take a seat and sit back and think about, is this really worth it? Mama, you gonna either change or you gonna have to do this one on your own. Because Mama, I still have a future. I am raising my child. I have goals and responsibilities that I am not going to put in jeopardy over nothing you got going on because you can't seem to grow up, Mama. Roz. You want to be evil and you're doing anything for $1. And see, now you got caught up in that money your mother was getting. You know, it wasn't all, like I say, it wasn't all about what nobody was saying. It was over money. You all love money, and that's the root of all evil. Not the love of money. I mean, not because we need money, but the love of money, excuse me, is where the evil comes in at, because you'll do anything to get $1. You see, when you should just be trusting God, young lady, and continuing on with your path and doing what you're supposed to be doing out here. And I'm not trying to come down on you too hard, but you know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care for you, young lady, because you are very disrespectful. You know, and then like I say, you call yourself a gangster. Why would you want to put yourself in that type of category? Baby, I've been a gangster, and that's nowhere to be. That is nowhere to be. Like I say, my health ain't in. I ran fast and I ran hard, and you best believe God slowed me down. You see, so saying something like that, you know, why you want to play Russian roulette with your life? You know, that ain't nowhere to be. Ain't nothing out in these streets worthy of who you are. Nothing. You see? So all that heavy talk, like I said, y'all do too much. Y'all do too much. And then for real, if some trouble, real trouble come your way, you ain't gonna know what to do. You ain't gonna know what to do. Like, this is real trouble. Doing unethical things with your career and your license and your know-how. You see, that's trouble. When you putting your livelihood in jeopardy, because that's how you eat, pay your bills, sleep, take care of your child. You see? So you make that make sense, young lady. And I'm gonna leave that one right there. And to you, Day Day, you worse than her. I'm telling you, girl, you are worse than her. Because you got a mouth on you. And I'm telling you, you gonna talk all that crazy talk to somebody, and you gonna meet your match, and they gonna knock you in that mouth. You see, they're going to make your teeth look just like your mama's. So you really need to stop it. Grow up, young lady. You're 26 years old living in a dorm. And I'm not bragging about anything, but my daughter's 25. A full graduate with a master's degree. And in her career, about to be married, no children, have a beautiful condo, brand new car. See, that's what you should be on, baby. Instead of out here trying to beef on these YouTube streets with folks that's way older than you. They slow for even being out here entertaining your mama's drama. You see, you young, we might give you a little path because y'all gotta live and learn and y'all make mistakes. But I'm here to tell you, young lady, slow your roll and work on getting your life in order. So at least by 30, you got something going for yourself. Cause you kind of late in the game, which is never too late. I didn't go back to school until I was in my 30s. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not lying about anything because I'm not scared of nothing that went on in my life. I don't care what you find out, how you dox me. Look at me now, baby. Look at me now. So I just want to tell you, focus on your education and hurrying up and getting yourself through school so you can have yourself in order. Because see, your mama can't take care of you. She can give you a place to stay, but she doing anything to take care of herself. She waiting on y'all to take care of her. You see? So you really need to be focusing on you. And come up out these YouTube streets with all that drama and being disrespectful, making yourself look ignorant, young lady. Ignorant. And I say that strongly and boldly because it's not smart at all. It's disrespectful. Your low vibrations are going to continue to circle around you with that bad energy. And you wondering why. You can play like everything's all good when you come out here on these YouTube streets. But baby, ain't no way y'all sleeping good knowing y'all out here spewing out all this evil. Unless you are just a demon and y'all evil. Because see, conviction of the Lord will come upon you when you out here doing things you ain't got no business doing. So I say that to you, young lady. Because I'm sitting back watching like, wow, really? Quit talking about Sharita kids, because them kids ain't coming for y'all. Her mama, their mother, came for y'all. And y'all just not even been in the lion's den to even have her come for y'all. You see, you can't go against her kids, because her kids ain't did nothing to nobody. Tree's children have done nothing to nobody. Nobody. But y'all can't keep y'all mouth off these children. Grow up. Grow up, because ain't no good gonna come out of this, I tell you. It may look like it's glittering right now, but everything that glitters ain't gold, and all money ain't good money. So I'll leave that with you, young lady. Happy Monday. Have a blessed and prosperous week. Beg and Benny, Coco, you are a piece of work. You are not a man at all. You claim to be this alpha male, but you come out here running around on females' territory and getting in their beefs and gossip. Getting in their beef and gossip, and all you doing is lying and making up stories. And you doing it for money. You look real thirsty. Real thirsty, man. That's not a man. Focus on your wedding and finding out who your bride really is. Get yourself educated. That's what you need to do. You know, I ain't the smartest thing out here, but I didn't ride the short bus. And best believe, experience was a good teacher. And I know you experienced with some things, but I can't tell because you act like you ain't never had nothing. Nothing at all. Everything is new to you. You see, some dope money ain't nothing, man, if you didn't do nothing with it. You didn't do nothing with it, and now you're out the game, and you still out here looking crazy, doing anything to make $1. You coming after Treese again, and why? That woman ain't did nothing to you, man. She ain't studying y'all. Leave her alone. And you can talk all you want about her. Her mouth and this, and look nasty, and this, that, and this, that. But you sure had your face in her plate. So you need to cut it out. You sure was over there trying to lay up with her and make sure, and for sure, you was getting some. So she wasn't that bad. So you need to stop it. You need to stop it, because if she that bad, what you saying about yourself? Because guess what? She's not that bad. You just out here saying and doing anything. You know, you talk about what your friends saying. Okay. Well, what could your friends possibly be saying about her? She winning? Whether y'all think she winning or not, She's winning because she's living her life, and she's not out here worried about who shot John and trying to keep up with no Joneses. That woman's doing what she needs to do for her life, and all y'all want to do is keep y'all mouth on her and have no room to talk about anybody. You had all that money, didn't even buy you a car. Y'all house ain't furnished. There's no decor around there. Whether you say, who said that? Man, that picture on your back wall don't belong in there. That's not decor. You or your woman must know how to make a house a home. All y'all just know how to do is live up in there. That's it. Until that run out and it's time to go find somewhere else to go. You know, but you're not a man. And stop messing with Treese, because she did not do anything to you. If anything, I keep telling all of y'all owe her. Because the little money that y'all have received in these past year, well, maybe 2 or more, it's off of her back and because of her being who she is. You see, y'all need to pay some homage, show some respect. But you come out here trying to, oh, well, you see what it's been doing for Roz. Let me get back on this train, because you say your money long as King's Highway, but I sure can't tell. Because you back out here on drama. Ain't no way I'll pull myself something that I walked away from and bring myself back to some BS. If I'm well, you know what? It ain't about money for me, because I'm not going to do it even for $1. I don't care how good I'm doing or how bad I'm doing. I'm not going to come out here being an evil, malicious person. I'm not. I'm better than that. And I wish one day you guys would hope and see that you're better than that and leave that woman alone, because as you see, she sees she's better than that. That's why she don't even acknowledge y'all folks. Like I say, every now and then, but y'all keep poking the bear, so what do you expect from her? Every now and then, she do need to stomp and trample. But it's not her everyday goal to come out here trying to hurt anyone. That's why she's going to continue to be blessed and highly favored, whether you all believe it or not. Because y'all opinion and what y'all believe don't matter. It's not paying her bills. What you eat ain't making her you know what. You see, it's not taking care of her children. It's not getting her to get up every day and do what she needs to do. So, get on somewhere, for real. I was going to say something else, but, you know, I don't ever want to show myself as being an ignorant person, because I'm far from it. You know, now I can go way back Wednesday and snap and act a fool, but I'm past that. I'm way past that at 46 years old. And grown children, and one more about to come out of high school and go to college. Come on now. I'm way past that. I got to lead by example. I'm the matriarch of my family. You see? And in my home, we shall serve the Lord. And God ain't nowhere in what's going on out here in this sector. Not at all. But Beg and Benny, you think you looking good, but you real thirsty. All them women over there, they want to get in your pants. They waiting, hoping and praying one day you and Lele break up so they can get a turn. Because real women would not accept this behavior and entertain it. They would walk away from things like that, especially coming at one of their sisters, because that's what Treese is. We are all sisters and brothers in Christ. You see, so when you coming after her, you coming after God, because she's a child of God. So don't think there will be no repercussions for y'all actions. But you real thirsty, brother. I'm going to tell you that. You talking about you got 2 bands to give somebody. Don't you need to put 2 bands towards your wedding? Not 2 bands towards being messy? Being messy. You sound like a fool. You sound like a real fool. You know? You always talking about Treese was on the slow bus. I don't think so. She sure know how to handle her business, and you don't. You don't. So I think if she was on that bus, you was on that same bus with her. And evidently she must have learned something being on that bus, and you didn't. You didn't. Because she's a survivor. You talk about you a hustler. No, she's a hustler. You just a person that gets over on folks. You a slick talker, a fast talker, a user. That's all you are. You see? So there's a big difference, a real big difference. Stay out her lane, or no, because you're not in her lane. I ain't gonna say that. Stay from trying to get in her lane, because you will not succeed. You won't. And everything you touch will crumble because you're going about it the wrong way, and you messing with a child of God. Y'all talking about innocent children. They got a whole bright future ahead of them. But what y'all got? We old. We old. Like I said, it ain't never too late for nothing. But they got a whole future ahead of them. Oh, what you got? What do you got? Stop talking about a woman that has way more than what you and your woman have. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. Stop it. Please stop it. You, Roz, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, because look what Devil's Den and Lion's Den you done put your girls in, because they want to do like mama do, because they get it from their mama, because your raisins wasn't about nothing. Wasn't about nothing at all, honey. And you can come out here and dress it up, rant, rave, and do whatever you want to do. But the truth shall set you free. And you are being exposed, baby. And only real eyes know real lies. And you're a liar. You're nothing but a liar. You make up whole stories and scenarios to make them fit in your equation, when it's far from the truth. Farthest from the truth. Do better with yourself, woman. Talk to your children and tell them to back up out this sector and do something better with their lives, because you're putting them at jeopardy and at risk. Because just as well as you got folks that's out here doxing folks and getting all in people's business and doing evil stuff and malicious things, going to the police and all this old bull crap, you best believe somebody else can do it to you. You ain't exempt. You're not off the list of somebody that needs to be attacked, since you feel everybody else need to be attacked, because you throw rocks and hide your hand and act like you innocent over there with the minions of yours, and they only fools to believe you. So that goes to show me them ain't no real women. Them are flunkies and followers. They ain't leaders at all. And they don't care about you, because somebody would at least have enough good sense to tell you, Roz, stop it. This ain't a good look. This ain't a good look at all for a woman of your age and supposed to be stature. But you ain't about nothing. I just keep trying to make that clear. You came out here and was a phony from the beginning. You was a fraud. You were fake. You see, and like I say, it's only so long that you can be fake before you really show your true colors. And you've shown yours. And it's sickening. It's sickening. Because you never had no good intentions for nothing when you stepped out of here. And how you think you're going to critique a grown woman? I think she knows how to live her life. Now you worry about how you going to live yours. You can't sweep around nobody's front door until you clean yours up and sweep all around it. The whole house. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Y'all all need to slow y'all roll before you for real get ran over out here. Y'all better take God's chances before it's too late, because we all got choices, and y'all choosing to do wrong over right for some money. For some money that you're going to spend up just as quick as you get it, because you ain't never had nothing. You see? Because people that have had things and have done things, they don't act in this manner. Like I say, you'll never know a rich person is rich. But folks that ain't never had nothing, they brag so much. You know they ain't never had nothing. Because little bitty things make them feel like they better than somebody else. But that's for you, Roz. Take these nuggets, all of you guys, and use them. Run with them. Do something with them. Because I really don't just talk for my health. I really don't. And I ain't got to never lie to kick it or to get any supporters or anything. People love genuine people. You see, I know I do. I know I don't want to be around phonies and fakes and frauds. like all of you all in this sector over in on your end, full of it, full of nothing but nonsense and BS. But I'm done with that. I'm 25 minutes in, and this is about the longest video I've ever done. But I had a whole weekend to sit back and see some things. Now, one day I didn't even entertain it. But yesterday, I was just like, wow. Wow. Y'all just can't get right. Just can't get right to save your life. And Coco, you a bum. I'm gonna be honest with you. You supposed to be a man, but you looking real bad out here in these streets. Don't keep letting these minions and these supporters boost and build y'all head up on some BS. Making your ego more than what it should be. But God bless y'all and have a wonderful day. And to my supporters, I love you all. I appreciate you all. Let's continue to show up and show out and grow this channel, our channel. You know, I hope everyone rested well last night and you all woke in great spirits, ready for what this week has to offer. Because God is good. Stay prayed up and stay out the way. We got to stay out the way of any bad energy, any bad karma, any bad people that pushes their spirits off on you. Because spirits is real and they'll hop off over in you. So guard your peace and guard your space because it's vital. It's very vital. I appreciate you all. Please like, share, and subscribe. Cut your post notifications on because we're going to have some stuff this week. We're gonna do something different, but then also do something the same if they don't take these nuggets and run with them. But I do appreciate you all. I love you. And I love, like I say, communicating with you guys in the comments. So drop down and say whatever you want or ask anything you want. Give me some advice on things that you guys would like us to do. And I'm here for it. I thank you all. Have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.